Hello, Goddess, and welcome. Welcome to Empowerment Experiences, where we are healing twin flames. We're healing that inner child. We're healing our traumas, our wounds, our self-sabotage, our unworthiness. We're breaking free of any and all limitations, any and all traps that we each ourselves have created and perpetuate for ourselves. We're breaking free. We're reclaiming our power. We're rising and thriving. My name is Rochelle Richard, and I've been sharing my journey of empowerment experiences for several years now with all of you. I've been a bit more quiet, more so lately in recent months, just doing my readings, videos. I've been focused on so many other things, so many other areas of growth in my own self-love empowerment journey and the twin flame journey. I was recently asked, do you believe in twin flames? That's a loaded question, especially these days. Now that I'm on the other side of that entire experience and able to have more of a, what I like to call, Pegasus perspective, where I've had the experience of being on the ground, of being in it. The pain, the excruciating pain, the trauma, the drama, all these things that come up. And yes, the passion, the love, the excitement, the signs, the synchronicities, all of these things. I've been in it. I've lived it. And now, as I continue to transcend it, I have this incredible overview of it all now, where I get to look down upon what the experience has been from a whole other perspective. So it's as though, yes, the Pegasus has taken flight, has risen up to take in the totality of that which this experience is supposed to be. To reclaim ever more parts of ourselves and therefore our power. And I've been saying for a while now that, wow, what a trap this whole twin flame realm is. And wow, is it? I've had so many goddesses that come to me. Initially, they were not a fan of my shift. When I started to go, wait a minute, and I started to actually listen to that quiet voice inside that this entire time on this twin flame journey was saying, but wait a minute, but you're missing some information here. You're dismissing some important information here. But as we must, and as we do, we must exactly that do. We must experience this. We must go through this in order to grow through this, in order to get to the other side and be able to go, oh, wow, that's not at all what it is that they're teaching that it is. That actually, wow, how disempowered did I feel in that space, giving my power away to someone outside of me who I was so sure was the all and everything to me, and that was it in this infinite universe. Talk about limiting yourself. Talk about cutting yourself off from all the amazing that the universe is so eager to shower into your life. But you have to get out of your own way. And I know this. Woo! You see, I was so attached to he whom I called my twin flame, who I now And you'll find this because I'm controversial. That's me. I'm here to rock the boat, and I already know that. So if you're prone to getting seasick, in terms of boat rocking here, in terms of hearing things that really might make you go, oh, no, because I'm going to say things that are very contradictory to the mainstream. Because I'm not here to just go along with everybody else. I'm here to listen to what I'm here to listen to, which is my own inner guidance, which is the purpose of looking for and finding my power. I mean, I'm a former pimped out, drug addicted prostitute. I mean, I love, that's my line, these days. I'm a former pimped out, drug addicted prostitute turned self-love empowerment coach, twin flame empowerment coach. And now that's why I've been a lot more quiet on my own platforms and my own accounts, is because I'm now doing entrepreneurial empowerment. I'm supporting a handful of other entrepreneurs and assisting them in their content creation and design and these creative gifts that I have, I get to share with the world that way. So, whoo! And let me tell you, Goddess, this whole other realm of empowerment didn't open up for me until I let go and set myself free. I kid you not. Clinging to who I called my twin flame counterpart, my divine masculine, the one and only, who I now call a twin flame catalyst, because ultimately, yeah, I believe in this intensely, insanely powerful connection that we can have. I do believe we can have multiple ones of those. But I do believe that, yes, there is this twin flame catalyst that is actually catalyzing your road to inner union. And that is the ultimate twin flame journey, which is you coming home to you, inside you. It's you bringing into balance your own inner masculine and inner feminine energies and merging the two. It is you integrating your ego with your soul so that they work together. And in turn, you amplify that love out into this world that you've come to be and do. That's the whole logo of empowerment experiences, the higher self, the lower self, and merge together, and then we amplify that love. But you see, when you're looking for that love outside of yourself, then you're always going to be missing something. And you're going to find now, moving forward, like I couldn't get ready fast enough. I was in jammies, yo. And I'm like, no, this is an important video. I got to show up. Because I'm about to lay it out. You're going to find moving forward more and more so this revelation, this realization that, again, you are your twin flame. And you know what? I was given this before I ever found my twin flame, ever went on that whole spiral of a journey. Before that, I was told that a twin flame journey is a self-love empowerment. It is a self-love journey. They hadn't said self-love empowerment, but I'm all about self-love empowerment. Like, you've got to have that power piece. Because yes, you love yourself, but you gotta feel that power of you so that you can be all of you and be in the power of you. And so imagine when you can take these two disconnected parts of you and merge them, reunite them, bring them back together. That's the ultimate empowerment, where you don't actually need anyone or anything outside of you, because you realize you are already enough. You are already whole. You don't need someone else, a twin flame counterpart, to complete you. That this harmonious union is inside. And I am living proof in my life as my abundance has expanded, as so many things have shifted in this last year and a half to 2 years since finally breaking free for myself from this twin flame trap of ego attachment, self-sabotage, and unworthiness. Because you see, we attach ourselves to this one other, chasing them, believing that they're it and that's it. But what we don't realize is that's actually this trap, a trauma trap that keeps you apart from experiencing what you actually want to experience. Look, I don't share near as much about the details of my personal life, and that's purposeful. Like, I was supposed to share all of this that was my twin flame journey, because now to get on the other side of it and go, whoo, phew, what a wild ride that was. But wow, I'm so grateful that now I can look back and go, yeah, that is not what they say it is. Nope, no, that is attachment. I very firmly believe soulmates and karmics by all means, but I am living the proof that we can experience this powerful connection with someone else. That one and only that you think is the one and only that's running from you, that is choosing someone or something else other than you, that is not a twin, that is not, there's not even a furtherance of that statement. It's just, that is not, period. That is not. You deserve what chooses you. You deserve to be chosen, goddess, and you are the only one that gets to let yourself be chosen by breaking free of the trap that is blocking all of that, because you are choosing that which is not choosing you. We create this attachment, this fantasy that we have all this power over this other person. But sweetheart, that's what free will is. Here's how energetic influence works. Because it is, we do impact and influence those around us. So if you show up in a piss poor mood, you notice that you're bound to bring out the same kind of shit from someone else that you're talking with or that you're going through right now. You notice that? Or when you're in a great mood and you go walking out and all of a sudden you got other people laughing with you and making jokes and being happy too. You see? It's not just a twin flame. I am so excited right now in a weird kind of excitement that I haven't been before. Like, it feels unfamiliar yet absolutely incredible. And by that I mean I just spent hours yesterday, all day yesterday, completely picking apart that which was once my twin flame confirmation checklist. Because I've been in this space where, and that's why, again, why my content has waned, has been kind of just very generic, very basic from what I used to post back in the beginning of all of this. That's why I still at least maintain my lives every week, because then I can give so much more than what I seem to be able to conjure in my day-to-day posts. But it's because there has been this lull, this pause that has allowed me to be able to, again, have this Pegasus perspective on the entire thing and realize that every single one of those confirmation signs, they apply to any fucking relationship that you would like them to apply to. living it, living it. Yeah. And so I revamped this once confirmation checklist, and we debunk. We take our power back from every single one of those so-called confirmation signs that feed into the ego attachment twin flame trap that keeps you stuck in this intensely excruciating, painful cycle of trauma bonding with this one person that you're so sure is the only one in the entire cosmos that's for you, that could love you the way you need to be loved. And I'm here to tell you, you can definitely be loved way better when they choose you. Living the proof. But you see, that is such a massive facet of this whole twin flame journey, is the breaking free of the twin flame trap. Of realizing that you're even in a trap, that you have placed yourself in this prison of your own choosing, to cut yourself off from the very thing you're asking for, so the universe can't bring it to you, because ultimately you're not choosing you. You're choosing whoever that external counterpart is. You're not choosing you. And I promise you, Goddess, when you really finally detach from him and you let go of the very thing that is making your life miserable, holy crap, this life gets so much better. So much better. And then you let other things flow in that are, again, even better than all the fantasies that you were having about the one that isn't choosing you. It's time that you choose you, Goddess, so that you attract someone who also chooses you. And this is why I stand firm in my knowing of this twin flame trap of ego attachment, self-sabotage, and unworthiness, because that's what it is. It's a trap that keeps you trapped in unworthiness. It's a self-sabotaging trap that keeps you apart from what you truly desire and deserve. And this is what I do now, is I help goddesses just like you, who were once where I was, break free of this trap that has you in this state of depression, in this state of misery, in this state of furthering the self-loathing and the life-loathing and longing so much for the very thing that you are keeping yourself apart from. We need to sip for that, shall we? That felt amazing. And if you're still here now, I'm proud of you. I'm grateful for you. And I'm excited for you, because it means you really are ready to break out of this trap. That you're done. You're done falling for the manipulations and the lies that are perpetuated so much in this realm. It's time to break free so you can be all you've come to be. Stop holding yourself back because of that. You have so much amazing life that is waiting for you. You just have to let it come through. With that, I remind you, Goddess, as I am here to do, that your power is in your hands. Because that power has always, always been inside of you. And if you are needing guidance and support in really pinpointing where that power is inside of you, I'm here. You can check out the description link to this video for any and all ways that I can serve and support you in breaking free. Remember, the power is in your hands because the power has always been inside you. Namaste.